Welcome back to Connecting Community with Giovanni Mata. We have such a wonderful conversation here with our councilman, Gene Cook from the town of Huntington. Councilman, so what is actually happening in the next coming month? What events do you have coming up with the community, or what announcements would you like the community to be aware?
Well, I'd like the community to be aware that I'm having a fundraiser, inexpensive fundraiser, this Thursday at Napa Tandy's. And I'd like anybody to come out that just can, say, hey, we're behind you, shake my hand, I'll shake their hand, tell me what their issues are with the town. I'd love to hear from everybody.
And when are you going to elections?
That's in November.
Okay. So we're also going to speak to our Spanish audience a little bit about Huntington. So I will mention some of the statements that you made, and I would like you to repeat them about who can come into your house and who cannot come into your house in the Huntington community.
Okay. Well, the best phrase I heard lately was, the wind may come into your house, the rain may come into your house, but the king may never come into your house, which means the government is not allowed unless they have a warrant to come into your house. And nobody should let anybody in their house that they don't want in their house.
Sure. And we will make a paréntesis to speak to our Spanish audience who would like to listen to this statement. Lo que el concejal de Huntington está diciendo es que nadie puede entrar a su casa excepto que tengan una orden de un juez o de una corte para entrar en su casa. Así que le toquen la puerta, empujen la puerta o hagan lo que hagan. Ningún oficial del town de Huntington puede entrar a su casa excepto que tengan una orden de un juez. Así es que usted tiene que protegerse, y si usted tiene preguntas, usted le puede llamar a él al 631-351-3174 en el town de Huntington para que usted pueda dar con el concejal Gene Cook en el town de Huntington. So I had to make the parenthesis in Spanish, that way we can relate to some of the Spanish-speaking audience in Huntington. And Huntington, according to the census, is 11% of Hispanics. I don't believe those numbers. I mean, not that I don't trust the government, but I know those numbers are not correct. Okay, because we work in the community, and we know that those numbers are not accurate.
Right.
And now that you work in Huntington, you know how the Hispanic community has grown in all of Suffolk County and all of Long Island.
Correct.
So how can you also incorporate all the communities to be part of these challenges that you have in the town?
Well, it's all about communication. So everybody, whether they have a problem or they agree with something you do, let your politicians know. Send them a letter. Get on the phone and call them. Whether you like what they do or you don't like what they do, let them know that you're a voice out there and you want to be heard. And that's a great way of getting out there and let everybody know you vote. That one vote counts.
What has the town, or probably you, but the town as a board, has done to make sure that minorities, and when I'm speaking about minorities, I'm speaking about women, as by the state statute, women, veterans, and other minority communities. That could be Asian, could be African American, could be Hispanics.
The town board does a lot of things, and we just opened up a work program and a facility that helps the community get jobs. Very important. I, in the past, have done a number of things for the veterans groups in regards to helping them with parking lots and paving and concrete work, where there were issues going on about tripping hazards and stuff for veterans. And so all those things are great, and I think the town does a good job in looking out for the community. It could go a whole lot better, but we need the community to get more involved also.
Right before we go, what is your mission on the work you do, and how can we as the community help?
Get out and tell us how you feel. Plain and simple. Let us know.
Get out and speak how you feel about the services that the town of Huntington is doing. Councilman, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
It's been a pleasure to have. It will be up to the next time that we have another Connecting Communities with Giovanni Mata.